and Hope Award for CPAC Australia 2022, please welcome back to the stage Warren Mundine, Andrew Cooper and Amanda Stoker.
Wasn't that fantastic? What did he say? ADH, 150,000 people are watching us? Yeah. Wow. I think we're going to get to our 10,000 attendance pretty soon.
Well, that was 10 a.m. this morning. So the reach is there, people. The reach is there, and our content, there's a market for it, right?
Yeah. We're here to give out the Freedom and Hope Award. I wanted to call it the Warren Mundine Award.
Characteristic modesty.
And Andrew said, no, we call it Warren Mundine Memorial Award.
Eventually.
And I said, wait a minute, I'm not dead. And he said, that's a technicality. We'll fix that. We'll fix it.
So, we do have another award. Does anyone remember, well, Amanda, who was that politician that used to be with us in the Parliament? And there was an award named after her, I think.
There is an award named after another blonde, a little bit taller than me, who has a very distinctive accent.
She's very screechy.
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah.
Now, did you know that she was a boat person?
Was she?
She was.
Yes,
now,
she was, yes.
This woman, you might know, her name's Christina Keneally, and I believe she might be known to some of you.
Does anyone remember Christina Keneally?
But she really had a lot in common with the constituency of Fowler, because she too had to catch the boat from Scotland Island to be able to commute to do her job every day. She knows just what it's like to flee from war-torn Vietnam.
And all that, and that long train trip too.
Terribly. I don't think she catches the train, hun. But the Christina Keneally Cup, Christina's got a very special place in all CPACers' hearts, I think. But she's got a special place in my heart because for the very first CPAC, I was treated in a late-night Senate sitting. I was in the chair. You know, we do duty, taking turns of who gets to chair the Senate during those moments when no one wants to be there. Short straw for me. And Miss Keneally rises to her feet and launches into a tirade about a convention that was a cavalcade of hate, a festering wound of discrimination and bigotry. I'm thinking, oh golly, this sounds dreadful. And then she says, I'm headlining it, and it's CPAC, and it's next weekend. I'm like, hang on. That benign gathering of decent people who care about small government and strong families and balanced budgets and the principles that unify us all as human beings, apparently we were right-wing extremists. But now that we have been televised on ADH, now that we have several years' worth of evidence to point to, I think...
We're still right-wing extremists.
Well, the verdict is in.
Oh, but we're very diverse. We've got a woman, a blonde-haired woman. We've got...
Genuine.
A bloke. He's a bloke this week. And myself.
And we've got Denzel Clooney here. So I think the proof is in, though. These are normal, mainstream, solid sound beliefs. And the purpose of the Christina Keneally Cup, you know, cup is spelled with a K, is to make sure that those who try and deplatform good ideas, those who try to shame good Australians away from standing up for common sense, get the ridicule they deserve. And tonight, at the gala dinner, that one will be handed out.
Yeah, and I think every Conservative, with the benefit of hindsight, probably misses Christina Keneally. I mean, she was the greatest... she was the greatest driver of...
She made more people come to our conference than anyone else.
Exactly.
And in fact, we were going to give her 10% of our ticket sales. But
yeah,
I do think she was the best free advertising for that first conference.
And I think as all CPACers should take a moment of silence and mourn the political passing of Christina Keneally. It's It's very sad.
Rather than a minute's silence, let's think of it this way. You know, a number of you have been very sweet and kind to me in the course of our chats and saying, oh, I'm sad you missed out on Parliament. Don't think about losing me. Think about the fact that you instead no longer have to deal with Senator Keneally in the Parliament. Yeah. That's the big win of the last election.
But we affectionately call the cup the KKK Cup.
Moving on.
Very, very quickly.
But, you know, that's a fun award, right? And it came about organically, and if Craig Kelly came up with the concept of that award, and Craig actually is popping around to the dinner tonight, which is great, right? It'd be good to see Craig back, I think. It's good. But this award, this is called the Freedom and Hope Award, and this is a positive award. This is given to the people or the person or the movement or the initiative eventually that truly represents the positive future that we aspire to, that we put our faith in and put our hope and dreams in. And Amanda, I know that the inaugural winner of this award is a very good friend of yours, and perhaps you can introduce her and bring her on stage. Have I just given it away?
You just said her, so I think you need to go with they, them.
They, them.
They, them. Or Imperial Royal Highness.
Yeah, His Majesty.
Zize, or how do we pronoun this? Look, this person exemplifies courage. She is smart, she's strong, and her moral fibre, her sense of right and wrong, is something that I think has energised and given a real sense of hope to the people in this room and well beyond. She's got a huge future, not just because she's young or because she's smart, but because she's got ticker. And it's that ticker that's going to make the difference in giving Australians everywhere the courage they need to stand up for what they believe in, to not be shamed into a corner, and in doing so to make our culture and our country freer, better, stronger for all of us. Do you want to do the honours? You want to name the name?
The name is, much as I'm really hard to say this name, is Jacinta Nempajip Price.
It's a bit heavy. Do you want some help?
It's all right. I can carry the weight of this. Yeah. I'm not often a little bit speechless, but I can usually talk my way through a wet paper bag. But in this moment, I am a little bit speechless. First, I guess I want to really thank Andrew, and I want to thank Warren for pulling together this wonderful event for all of us, for keeping that fire going, making sure that we all understand we've got each other. We've got each other. I want to thank Amanda, because many of you may not know, but she's been my sister from another mister for quite some time.
Yes, I see.
And I was actually planning to be in the Senate with her. That didn't quite eventuate as planned, but I know we're certainly not finished with this wonderful woman right here.
She's the new and improved model. She's good.
No, I'm just a different flavour. yeah, I'm really, really, really honoured to be presented with this. Sometimes I think it is a huge responsibility. I think there was a point in my life where I went, I've said a few things publicly and I've pissed a few people off, but there's probably no turning back from here. I probably should just keep going forward, right? I can't stop now. I can't stop now. I have to keep going. I've managed to be misrepresented in the media already. According to a Daily Telegraph article, I've been complaining. I've used my speech to complain about Penny Wong and transgender activists and fat people. Literally, that's what it says. So, the media are doing their job remarkably, as we can expect. And all you bunch of racists out there, you know, I hope you've enjoyed my horrible speech today. But look, we cannot stop arming ourselves with the truth and fighting for the benefit of each and every single one of us. Because if we're doing all right, we can make sure that it's those marginalised ones.
Oh, honey. And that's why she's amazing, because she cares.
I wasn't going to do that. But it's those marginalised ones. It's those voiceless ones who don't have the same opportunities. That's who we're doing this for ultimately, because if we can fight for our freedoms, we're fighting for their freedoms as well, for the same opportunities. So this is for them. That's who this is for. And thank you everyone. Thank you for your immense support and love. It's I can very much say that I have truly, undoubtedly felt your support all the way in every form that you have offered it to me. I'm grateful. My husband's grateful. My family are grateful, because it is a bloody tough job, but you make it that little bit easier. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jacinta. We had a vote. It was between me and Jacinta, and the vote was at 99-1. I don't know who the one vote was from, but we love you. Thank you. As I said, that maiden speech in Parliament was a speech that I've been waiting for all my life. So great, and congratulations.
Thank you. Love you, guts, girl.
Please thank Jacinta Price and Amanda Stoker.
Can you take your hardware? Okay. Let him have it one last time.
Well, we've come to the end of CPAC, and I'm really curious. Is anyone curious about what Matt Schlapp thinks of CPAC Australia? Matt, are you in the... Is Matt in the hallway there? There he is. Matt Schlapp, come on up.
Go for it.
I thought I was getting the award.
The KKK
Tomorrow.
award.
This has been amazing. I hope you all agree. Can we all say thank you to our wonderful hosts? And is it true that 150,000 people are watching online? I know it's a little bit early in America.
No,
and it's on our website.
At 10 a.m. it was 150,000.
That's amazing.
So they're just tremendous, right? It's tremendous. I just want to say quickly...
That's better than Q&A's ratings.
That is. It is. Look, I just want to say there's a bit of a lot of thanks going around for you and I, Warren. But honestly, the people, the volunteers that you see, Lyndall and Robert and Corey, these people that
amazing.
They know who they are, and also the people that support us financially. This is not an inexpensive exercise. The people involved, they're all doing the heavy lifting, and you coming here and paying the crazy prices we ask for It's just fantastic. As far as I'm concerned, we're all part of the same tribe here, Warren.
That's right. Look, it may surprise you because he's given us all the kudos and everything like that, but we're just the pretty faces of this organisation. I've got to say, we've got 30 volunteers out there who have been working their bottom off.
Yeah.
And we should be thanking them for that work. Look at you. Our event manager and the team he got together, what an opening, what a smick, except probably for us too, really great program they put on, and how it looked really great.
But all I have to tell you, Warren, is that, you have a whole other day to go, so just, take it easy. We got to pace ourselves, okay?
Oh, yeah, I should. That's right. I should hold back on thanking the workers because it could be a disaster tomorrow.
But, that draws us to a close, essentially. So those of you that are going to the dinner, we'll see you soon. That's 6:30 at the Sheraton Grand, level 2, I think it is, from memory. You'll be there, won't you, Matt?
I will be there.
And you'll be there, won't you, Warren?
Yeah, I'll be there for the first one. I'm hungry.
The inaugural Freedom and Hope Award recipient will be there.
Yep, that's right.
And hopefully a lot of you will be there. And for those of you that won't be, we'll see you tomorrow, I hope, because for me, this has been just a fantastic return into Australia for CPAC. It's been fantastic having you on board, Warren. I'm just so proud that you've joined us.
Yeah.
It's great to see you back here.
It's amazing what a couple of vodkas can do. Yeah. But tomorrow too, we've got some really great speakers and that tomorrow again. We had fantastic people today. I was so proud sitting in the audience listening to them speak. And you too, Matt. And and the crowd, look...
Warren, paybacks are hell, I want you to know.
So we've got this great speakers tomorrow, and also I'm going to, at 10 o'clock tomorrow, I'm going to have a 15-minute chat just about where we're going to be taking CPAC, how it's going to be the number one organisation, conservative organisation here, but also about our influence into governments and into the business sector and that. We are going to be working hard to get more people involved in this organisation. And look, because as one famous boxing bloke said, we love yous all.